And I've said the only nutritional advice I'm going to give you is what are you thinking about? Because you could be eating the healthiest food on the planet, you can have the best training workout strategy for the week, train every day of the week, whatever it may be. But if you're having thoughts that are negative, you're creating toxicity within your body. Every one of those thoughts is creating an emotional reaction within your system. Every thought we have has a compounding effect in our body. Actually, one of my favorite quotes from my science book when I was must have been year 7. And I love this. This was the only thing I really loved out of my physics class, was every action has an equal reaction, equal and opposite reaction. So every kick has a kickback, that kind of thing. And so if you think about, if I'm thinking a negative thought, where is that taking me? If we talk, back to the story that I'm saying with my friend, and he has a negative thought that goes, that talk didn't go the way that I wanted. It's the first negative thought, perhaps, or maybe it was neutral at that point. And he goes, well, I feel like shit, negative happened. And then if you keep going with that, it just becomes a momentum that is unstoppable in the wrong direction. This is where mindfulness, meditation, yoga practices can help you catch yourself in the moment and go, why am I feeling this way? What are your feelings? What are your emotions? Your feelings and your emotions are simply put just feedback. Throughout a very fast-paced lifestyle, fast-paced society, where we want everything now. I want a meal, I want it in the microwave, I want a 2-minute meal or whatever it may be. I want satisfaction, I want immediate satisfaction. And so what happens is we start to yearn and to look for the immediate gratification rather than the prolonged experience or journey that actually feels really quite satisfying. Does that make sense? This is why you hear quotes of people saying that happiness is a journey, not just reaching a destination. If you think about it, this chain reaction thing within your body is feedback. It's all feedback. And so what happens is, as a hypnotherapist, as a therapist, I see a lot of people that go, I felt unwell for such a long time. I just want to get a pill, an antidepressant, or I get a quick fix so that I can feel better. And I say, well, why are you looking for an external solution to an internal problem? So the situation that you've got yourself into is something you've created and manifested from within you, not from the outside of you. You've created it from within through your thoughts, through your actions or inactions over time, and it's created this outcome or this feedback or this ailment or this whatever it may be that they're experiencing, this ease or discomfort. And so they're looking for a solution, and the first thing they think about is, can I just have a pill, an antidepressant, or something that makes me feel better immediately. Again, immediate gratification. And so when you point them back to, well, can you change your thoughts? Because those original thoughts that you had that created the situation, if you change them, they'll change the chemical balance within your body. And I'm not saying anything against medication, because there's some really great work out there, some of the breakthroughs in science and medication, and some things can help, but it's meant to be just for a short term. In fact, a lot of the prescription medicine and drugs, that our system is built such that you get a medicinal prescription drug and you take it, and there is no accompanying therapy as such. And this is where we've had, I think it's one of the most alarming statistics in Australia today, more deaths by overdose on prescription medicine, prescription drugs that most people think are safe, than the road toll deaths that we have. So every year we've got these alarming statistics about road toll deaths, and everybody's like, oh no, we've got to do more harsher discipline, triple demerit points, and all these different things. Is that really fixing the problem, or is it a revenue raiser? And so the bigger problem is there's higher, more alarming toll than the road toll, and that's the overprescribed or overdose on prescription medicine. People don't even realise that, or aware of that. And so my real point here is, don't be quick to think that I need an external solution to an internal problem. Some of my best work has been done with people where they've realised that every situation every question you've ever had in your life, you have the answers to from within. Sometimes, surely you need some guidance, hence therapy, whatever else, to direct you towards those answers, because you can't find that perspective on your own, so to speak. Even though it's within you, but sometimes you can't be finding it by yourself if you're not in the right, healthy, clear mindset. The biggest addiction on the planet isn't a drug, it's an overthinking addiction. And why? Well, because up here is producing, like I said earlier, chemicals. So it's the biggest internal supplier of self-administered chemicals every day, all day. And so if we overthink, we might actually be addicted to the drama, perhaps. And so we overthink thoughts that create a sense of drama that then gives us these hormones or these chemicals within our body that we're addicted to.